Just recording a little video at the Albury Hospital, showing you how the software. I'm talking basically back to. I was just talking to VK6AKT. It was a good contact actually. I probably should have videoed some of that. But we're in Albury, linking back to Tangambalanga, Northeast Victoria, and obviously then using 100 watts off a 7610 back into Western Australia. It was a great little contact. As you can hear, I think he's speaking to a Russian station at the moment, but VK6AKT, you'll probably come back in a second. Here is a very, very strong signal. And look at this. There we go. We had a front come through. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful signal. And you can see him here. I just had a discussion where I said I don't think 10 metre has a call channel, and I've got call channel. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, all we're doing is hooking up through the hotspot in my Galaxy Fold 4 phone, and we can just literally run ourselves around the band. We can decide where we want to go. We can just say if we want to go to 7. It's probably a bit early for 7.093, isn't it? But I can change frequencies like that. Obviously I need to change to lower sideband, etc. And then we sort of see what I've got set up there for 7144 for parks, and just the common frequencies, that are set up there. And you can just see how you can take Marcus's software and make it work so well. I've been really impressed with this. It's just a lot of fun, and a big shout out to Pete Colley, who got me working again. It was stupid. It was all my passwords and usernames that Pete's going through, checking all my. Pete's a real internet security guy, and VK3HX and HX, HZ. I always get that wrong, Pete. HX. I think it's HX. Pretty sure. Jeez, sorry about that. I've just come out of anaesthetic, so I got a good reason. But yeah, look, as you can see, I can just move along to wherever that signal is there. I didn't get that very well, did I? Sometimes you'll find that it can be a little difficult just to sort of get your balance right. But if I go 7144, hit the parks line there, that'll go on to where the parks are, etc., etc. It gets a little bit sort of, unless I span that out a bit, it gets a little bit difficult to just go touching these. Although I don't know, with the little pen, maybe. Let me just change hands here. I'm right-handed. Can I just go like that? So much for the pen. Yeah, good on you. All right, let's put the pen back. Anyway, but you get the idea. We're not on a 40 metre, we're on a 10 metre antenna at the moment. So of course, 28490 is. You don't have to do it this way. I'm doing it the hard way just to show you how you can literally put any frequency back in there. But quite wonderful actually. 10 metres is obviously, have a look at the band, a little bit happening. Certainly looking good. And this is once again just off a vertical. This is not off one of our larger antennas. Let's have a look at 14 megs, because this antenna, whilst not resonant there, might. Let's go to 179, where our old mate Paul might be. It's gone to sideband. Jeez, look at that. There's a bit happening there. So I can just sort of. And this is where you can use your little ICOM remote. Oh, actually, no, you can't. So I was going to say using the little VFO, external VFO, the MB series VFO, but no, you won't be able to use that. Not on the Apple system. That's for the ICOM software I'm trying to remember. Now, I can, by using my arrow keys here, if I do that from memory, can't I? No, I'm getting this wrong because I'm going to blame the anaesthetic. But there are ways to move this a lot slower, so that obviously changing the step rate probably, if I go to, no, let's see, will that change? No, Oh, maybe it was the up-down keys actually. Can I do that there? No, I'll have to. You know what? It has been a while since I've used this, and I'm failing here a little bit. Now, and the other thing too is because I'm on a hotspot, you will get a little bit of a delay sometimes. Okay, so we're pretty close on that frequency. So with that one, I would go 14.263 will be close. And look at that, we're now on frequency, and you've got basically the whole thing on frequency. So it's a ZL station talking to Russia, I think, or Spain.
Yes, Laura, Lima Echo Papa. Okay, great. We worked 394. My name is exactly the same of you, Laura. Okay, so, nice to see you. Beautiful copy, Laura. 597, 57. As I say, we worked 3 times on the month of May. Nice to see you on 20 meters. Nice to see you this morning on beautiful condition. How do you copy, Laura?
Oh, sorry, he's in Italy. He's actually in Italy, so we got that one wrong. I thought it was in Russia, but no, Italy. I think I said Russia, then Spain, but anyway, Italy. So that's working really well. All right, well, just to show you, this is the nurse station, and I'm about to get out of here, which is great news. As I said, today was walk in the park compared to some of the days, which is great. Anyway, hopefully this gives you a bit of an idea of just how well this can work with just a little hotspot. While your phone will be your hotspot, and basically you hook up your iPad. Marcus Rakosh is the name of the chap from Germany who writes the software. It's very good and does a great job. And once again, this is on a 10-meter vertical at the moment, what we're hearing this on, so there's nothing special that we're using to manufacture this while we're sitting here in the hospital with these beautiful views. I mean, you got to give it to private hospitals. They do pick the spots. They're beautiful. They really are. So, all right, guys, thanks for having a look at this video, we'll try and give you a bit more updates on some of the remote systems and just how well they work, and keep you sort of up to date with how much you can do. You can do so much for so little. And remember, this software package is about $80. It's not a lot of money. iPad's cheap. The radio it connects to, sure, a few bucks there, but you don't have to. You can hook it up to an IC705 if you need to. So you can really, for a couple of grand, you can get yourself running with a full remote station. Maybe just pull a small little amp on the 705. But everything, the contacts I've made today, all been 100 watts, and it's certainly good. By the way, here's the mandatory sandwiches because you've been fasting. Cup of tea, water. Get looked after here. It's really good. It's not all bad, guys. Anyway, all right, guys. I've already spoken to my surgeon. We've got more to go. Obviously, a few biopsies need to come back for next week as well on some new bits we've had to check out. So I'll see him in the next week, and we'll make a plan as to where we're heading. With possible septum surgery, esophagus surgery. There's 3 surgeries in total. I won't go into all right now, but yeah, we're going to be learning a little bit as we go. Anyway, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and hey, the fact I can sit here with a bit of ham radio, I'll be able to do the same when I'm recovering, for one of my operations. I'm going to be in for a good 10 days after, maybe longer actually, let's not talk about that right now. Let's just focus on the good stuff. Anyway, all right, guys, thanks very much. VK3 Charlie Mike. Please subscribe and hit the like button if you can, and certainly thanks for having a look at my little remote from hospital video. All right, guys, all the best. Cheers.